Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made a rare public appearance together at the Invictus Games in Dusseldorf, with the royal couple seen hugging sports stars and posing for selfies with fans. But their latest potential PR stunt comes as rumours circulate of Meghan forcing a, quote, brand separation as she attempts to distance herself from her husband's victim narrative and forge a separate role. However, the couple put to one side their rumoured brand breakup, with Meghan joining her husband Harry on stage to make an off-the-cuff speech where she apologised for being late to the Invictus party. Watch this.
So special to be here, and I'm sorry that I was a little late for the party. Just like so many of you, we know this is about family and friends and the community that Invictus has created and that Fisher House has created, and so I just had to spend a little bit more time getting our little one settled at home.
So, Angela, Levin, this is the first time Harry and Meghan have been seen in public since that disastrous May fake car chase in New York. What do you make of it, especially amid these rumours that the brands are going in separate directions? I
thought it's beyond totally nonsense. I thought it was a cheek that they wiped up everything that was going on there, and it was about them, and especially Meghan. When you think they can't get any worse, they prove easily you can. Her nonsense about running out to getting milkshakes and all that, and I did my hair myself. My goodness, these people would take some hours to get out of bed and to get themselves dressed. You know, she's got no sense, no comprehension of how it is.
Of the battle of these soldiers who have lost limbs.
Yes, and mentally
lives.
Unstable sometimes too because of what they're experienced. Doesn't matter. Loads of people were crying and screaming for them and trying to hold her hand. And it was awful, actually. I just thought a lot of them had been put in there to do this. But if you watch carefully both of their faces, you see that it's complete phony. When she smiles and looks really happy, she looks past Harry, not at him. It's not a love looking in his face. But what I really, really got annoyed about is that she went to see the Niagara team. Nigerian team, who were in it for the first time. And they gave her a present. And then they decided to give her a sort of second blessing of what name it is. I have to look this up. It's Amira Ngoli Lolo. And what it means in English is a warrior princess from fairy tale, that's Amira, blessed is Ngozi, and royal wife is Lolo. And they spent all this time walking around her and, you know, shaking her hand and holding the flag. And she said, well, I discovered this, 43%. I am
Nigerian.
I got it wrong, Nigerian. But I decided that sometime I will sort of investigate it. She did it 2 years ago, so the whole thing was phony. The whole thing. I mean, it breaks your heart to see that. And Harry, if you looked at him at times, he got very serious. He looked very unhappy because he's not allowed to make anything. She gave him a few shocking looks in between the huge smiles. And when they had something that was a surprise, both of them really opened up their mouths to show, oh, no, you know.
So you think Harry was more comfortable before Meghan arrived at the Invictus Games?
Because I think this gave him a chance to look back and see how much he was pleased with himself, how in 2014 he got it going very quickly to have it done in the UK for the first time. He worked really hard then. And that's where he feels comfortable with people who've been within the military.
Did you think it was ironic that she spoke about family on stage, Angela, given what she's done to the royal family and what she's done to the Markle family?
Yes, this is the ultimate hypocrisy that she shows, that she can't understand that if you say something that's really important, you need to make sure that you're doing it properly too. But she doesn't do that. She has the right to say these nonsensical things that she would never dream of saying. And today also she had her hair down about sort of 7 inches. That, you know, what's she trying to do? She did it one day, now she's got a huge wig on and making a fuss. And she looked ridiculous in these shorts with a big jumper on top. I mean, you know...
But is this part of her new brand? Because, of course, we're hearing she wants to be an influencer now. She wants to move away from this princess-like image.
Yes, I don't think she wants to move from the princess, because I think she was thrilled she was be called warrior princess very much. She liked that. But I think it's just that she's doing it all herself. She doesn't need the royal family. She can do it. She's so pleased she can... And she will. She'll do anything that people will have her in photographs taken and crowd around her.
As long as she's getting the big bucks.
Yes, but she won't.
As long as they're offering the moolah, Angela, she'll do it.
She can't do it because she hasn't got the right attitude. She doesn't understand. She's got no instinct about how people are. It's all about herself. To behave like that, she should have come in, been very quiet, 2 sentences, and then just sat there quietly. But
This is
no.
me, Meghan. This is me, Meghan. Angela Levin, Prince Harry's biographer. Absolutely brilliant to have you. Thank you, Angela. We'll speak next week.